Welcome to the Memorizing Tarot Cards podcast, your 3-minute lessons on learning and memorizing each card using symbolism. I use the Rider Waite Tarot if you prefer to view the card while you listen from either your computer or your deck of cards. Today, we are exploring the meaning of the Seven of Cups, a card about making choices. We will start this episode by breaking down the suit and number. The second part will explore more symbolism to help you look at this card, remember it, and tell a story. First, let's start with the suit and number. The cup, or chalice, is associated with the element of water. In tarot readings, cups show us feelings and describe the nuances in our relationships. Cups can also represent a person's connection to their spirituality. The number 7 is considered the seeker, the thinker, and the searcher of truth. Putting it together, the Seven of Cups is about moments with many choices, each with its pros and cons. The card challenges you to make choices that align with your deeper values. Next, let's explore the symbolism further to help you memorize the meaning of this card when you see it. The imagery of the Seven of Cups shows many available choices. Each cup typically contains different symbols, such as a castle, a dragon, jewels, or a shrouded figure, representing a variety of choices. The challenge is figuring out what is a real opportunity and what is an illusion. Careful consideration is an important part of choosing the best option. Next, let's discuss the astrology associated with this card. This card is aligned with Venus in Scorpio. Venus's influence involves values and choices in love and material possessions. At the same time, Scorpio's depth amplifies the emotional stakes involved in these choices. Now that we have covered the basics, symbolism, and even a bit of astrology, how do we apply this knowledge to a reading? The Seven of Cups warns that making important decisions can feel like analysis paralysis caused by indecision tied to the lure of fantasy over reality. It advises looking at your priorities and dismissing wishful thinking. Take a moment to reflect deeply before making important decisions. In the opportunities position, the Seven of Cups advises that the choice can be an opportunity presented to you. When the Seven of Cups appears in the past position, it can be pointed out that your present situation is influenced by a critical decision you made in the past. Now that we have some ideas for weaving the Seven of Cups into your readings, here are some tips for memorizing it. To memorize the Seven of Cups, visualize the row of cups filled with different paths or wishes and think of a time when you were making critical decisions, such as choosing a university, buying your first home, or selecting a job from multiple offers. Remember, these are cups, so there's emotion tied to this decision. Of course, to memorize tarot, keep practicing tarot. As you listen to these 3-minute lessons, you will consistently remember the symbolism that applies across different cards in the deck. Thank you for listening. Join us for more 3-minute lessons to memorize more cards.